To begin with, we obviously use the digital hardware of a DSLR camera to capture our film. And after learning that from our AS course, we had these skills to use that properly. We haven't grown in our skills, but got more comfortable with using something like that. With using the Zoom mic to record sound as well, another piece of hardware which we have used before and learned how to use, but now have just grown more comfortable to using and understanding the distance away from the mic, how the plosives and everything, how to use a pop shield as well to stop plosives going through. So I feel like our hardware skills and the use of hardware hasn't grown, but just got more comfortable.
So obviously we got the camera to capture the raw footage, but then we had to put it together using Adobe Premiere Pro, which we're pretty familiar with in our AS level, but again I think we just became more comfortable using it. A new piece of software that we had to use this year to create our main film poster is Adobe Photoshop. We found this really difficult to use at first as it's completely new and we had to learn from scratch. But as we used it more, we kind of became more knowledgeable on how to use it and the different tools we use. And I believe that was a big effect as we created a really successful and professional looking movie poster. Another new software that we used was Adobe Audition to create our radio trailer. This was a bit more simpler than Photoshop and we got to grips with it a bit more quicker. But again, it produced a really professional sounding radio edit as we could layer there's different sounds over each other using our multi-track. We could edit them to make it sound more professional and
took away the background noise and just been able to use the multi-track feature to layer different tracks onto each other. So instead of having to just have one whole track, we were able to use double tracking to make it sound stronger, or just being able to put different sounds together and putting one that quieter so it's in more the background to add a little bit of suspense, but then also balancing the level so that what came through was the information in the radio trailer. So like the date when it came out and the main actors and all that, the narrator's voice came through stronger than the background music and the sound effects used in the trailer.
Plan our film. We went onto the internet and researched short movies and looked at different posters and radios.
With the planning, I feel the main tool we used in digital technologies is the blog, because that helped us to timeline in chronological order how we were getting on with the film and what we needed to do to create the film. And so like at the start we were able to have a list, and each time that we put something on the blog we were able to tick off the list that certain thing. So with a script we were able to realise that we needed to do one of those, and then we did it. And then so without that blog we wouldn't have been able to see what we had done so clearly and when we'd done it, and like improving as well. Like once something was up on the blog, it wasn't that was the final piece. We were able to go in, and if our teacher said that something wasn't good enough, then we were able to go in and edit it and make it to a better, higher standard to hopefully give off a better, higher standard in our film.